You say you be getting cash, okay? What's the facts? We gon' run up in stats. Police on me.
Yo, what it do? It's your boy KB, Real King Bay. Follow me on the gram. And today I actually got a crazy story for y'all. And this is my first video, so this is about to be interesting. Alright guys, so now that we got that out the way, I just wanted to say this story is about how I overdosed in middle school. Had a drug overdose. I should be a rapper. I should make a song. I had a drug overdose in the school. I'm a certified stoner for that. So this is about how I had the overdose in school. At the time, I was in middle school. So you know what I mean? I was 13 when it happened, right? And I went to a school named Rise. I shouldn't have said that. Y'all could find me and kill me. Oh, this is my first video, so who cares? So, whatever. So, what's the cause? So, the day started off like this. It was just a normal day. Early in the morning, you come to school all miserable. Well, actually, I actually like school. I'm not gonna lie, I like school. So, I came into school. What's it called? You get checked in. Some kids walk through the metal detector or whatever. And what's it called? So, you have, well, all middle schools have. You have the annoying girls in the morning who are already on their bullshit, screaming in the morning time. And then you have the affiliate kids who are in there throwing up gang signs in the hallway. I don't know, playing with themselves in the bathroom. And you have the kids who are just goofing off all day in classroom, just goofing all day, doing nothing, just walking around the hallways. And me, I was a goofball. I'm not gonna lie. I was a goofy ass nigga. I was just telling jokes in school and just going about my day. So it all started like this. So I was in my second class for today, so I was probably in math class. And this is where it all hit me. So I was in math class, I was cracking some jokes, I got in trouble, they sent me to the referral room. And if you don't know what the referral room is, it's basically just like this. The teachers, they had enough of you, they just kick you out the class. You go do these 3 little paperwork, and you get out. So I'm walking my ass to the referral room. You know what? I'm used to this routine. I'm always in the referral room, right? So I'm walking my ass to the referral room, and I'm in the referral room now, right? So let me just tell you, like, the surrounding of the referral room. You're in the referral room, right? I call it the pen. You know what I mean? Like, I did my nickel, and I ain't going back. My streets will never raise me to be no snitch. So when I used to get in trouble with the other kids, I took the blame. Well, if I took the blame, if I know it was me who did it. If it wasn't me, I'm staying silent. Boy, you better go do your time on your own. I ain't going back. So I'm in the referral room, trapping it out within the hood in the referral room. What's it called? As I said, it's the same thing. You got the annoying girls who been screaming at teachers. They in there being even more louder because they ain't with their teachers. Just with this guy, let's just call him Mr. D, right? Big guy, always yelling, right? But he was cool. Like, he was cool. So these girls are screaming. The affiliate people, they're over there chilling. I don't know what they're doing, playing dice on the ground. I don't know. You got the goofballs making jokes, and that's who I was hanging with their firm. They were cool. I'm not gonna lie. And even though those girls were annoying and loud as hell, they were funny as hell. So I was cool on it with them. Let's just say that. They call me the Gallister around here. So anyways, I'm just chilling in the front room, and I'm making a couple jokes. And one of these kids who are notorious for being in trouble and who are affiliated, they always got that saw on them, that gas, the devil's lettuce, whatever you want to call it. They always got that stuff on them, right? So I'm sitting next to one of these kids, right? Because they tell you where you have to sit when you're in the referral room, right? So I'm sitting next to one of these kids, and he's like, he had this thing, right? Well, he had this He's like, Travis, yo, this is your gift for me. And he was just joking around because he knew how, I knew he was. He was just, I don't hang around with those type of people for obvious reasons. But he gave me this little thing. I knew what it was. It was that Zao. It was that gas. It was the devil's lettuce, my nigga. So he gave me this little, it was like this small, my G. It was this tiny ass piece of za. He was like, Travis, I dare you to eat that shit. And you know me, I experimented with magic, with the za, with the gas before, probably like 2 or 3 times. And you know, you just, you know what I mean? But never have I eaten it or even knew you could eat it. To me, it wasn't a big, it was so small. You know, I didn't really know much about the magic. Just was a little tester, as you say. So he gave it to me. And then I was already in the room making jokes. So I just threw it in my mouth. They see me throw it in my mouth. They looked at me in this way like, did he really do that shit? So I eat that shit. When I say, the minute that shit, oh my God. The minute that shit entered my body and I tasted it, I was like, you know when you're high, right? So I felt this like glimpse of high. It was small. For like a minute, I just instant high. And everything's just moving a little weird, right? I feel that instantly. I'm like, damn, bro, that was the shortest high I ever felt. And I thought it was done after that, right? I was like, oh, that was kind of cool. I'm not going to lie. I thought it was done after that. And the thing, I didn't swallow. I ate it and spit it out. So that's why I thought after I felt that little 30 seconds, 1 minute of high or whatever, I thought I was good. You know what I mean? I thought I was just going to be cool in it. Little did I know that's not how it was going to end at all. So, I'm tripping. My heart is racing. I can feel my heart bouncing out my chest, my G. I was going crazy, right? Like, I was going crazy. And I was like, I got to leave. I got to go to the nurse. I was having an anxiety attack. At the time, I didn't know that. I didn't know what anxiety was. I just heard them just thinking, okay, so you're a nervous kid or whatever. I didn't really know anything about that. So then, what he said, he gave me a pass to the nurse, right? So I'm walking to the nurse, and I'm tripping. My homeboy, let's just call him, well, I'm just going to say his real name. That's my homeboy, Zach, right? My homeboy, Zach, he sees me in the hallway. He knows I'm out of it. He's like, Travis, what the hell happened to you? I told him everything. He was like, bro, go to the nurse. He walked me to the nurse because I barely could walk. Homeboy walked me to the nurse, right? So I'm at the nurse's office, and it was only getting worse. The room was spinning, my G. I was out of it. I was going crazy. The nurse sits me down. She's giving me my blood pressure. Like, it was that serious. It was not no ice pack leave. Like, I was freaking out. And the funny thing is that I had to wait to get into it. Like, I literally had to wait like 2 to 3 minutes. I'm sitting there thinking I'm about to die. Literally, I thought I was going to die. So, I'm in the nurse's office now. They're checking me in. They're telling me what's wrong. I'm like, miss, I'm going crazy. I don't know what's going wrong with me. And the whole point, they're telling me, did you take something? Did this? I did not want to tell them I ate no Zon or Ferrum because I was gonna get in hella trouble. My mom was gonna tear me up. So I was just like, no, no. I think I just ate something bad. They're like, okay, Travis. So she kind of knew what was up. Like she even said, when I was telling her my symptoms, she said, oh, this sounds like you're high. Like she said, this sounds like you're high. She said just like that. I was nervous as hell, but I was so out of it. I was getting scared. This is probably the most scariest moment of my life. Other than getting chased by these two big ass dogs in Jamaica, but that's for another story. So, she's taking my blood pressure, and my blood pressure, not blood pressure, heart rate, I don't know what you call it, but it was going fast, my G. It just kept rising and rising. She was just scaring the hell out. She was like, this is unnormal. It just keeps on going hard. Like, she was about to make me shit my pants. It was crazy. So I'm laying, so she lays me down on the thing. She's like, you need to calm down. And I'm still high, so I'm going crazy. And I'm on that bed thinking that, damn, these are really going to be the last moments of my life. Like, I'm about to die doing something stupid. Like, And I'm sitting there. I actually start tearing up my G. I know I may seem all big and tough out here fighting every single day, but no, I was a little soft. And I was crying. I'm not gonna lie. I was really sad. I was crying. I thought I was gonna die. As you would. So I'm sitting, I'm crying. The nurse comes over there, and for some reason, I hugged, grabbed her, everything, hugged her, pulled her, and I was like, Miss, I don't want to die. She was like, I wouldn't want. I don't even know why she said that to me like that. She said, I wouldn't want to die in no nurse's office too, which made me seem like I thought I was gonna die, but in the back of your head, you know it's not gonna happen, right? But she just confirmed to me, like, she was like, I wouldn't want to die either in your position. I almost lost this. I'm grabbing her like this. I'm like, I want to die. I'm screaming, I'm crying and shit. And once again, they call my mom. My mom's asking them what's happening, right? So they call my mom. They're like, your son right now, he is not good at all. They tell her this seriously. Tell her, can you please come here immediately? And I bet my mom was just at work, like, getting the call, like, oh, your son is having a traumatic time right now in the nurse's office. Mom probably looked at that call and was just like, okay, be done like 20, 30 minutes. I'm doing something right now at her job, right? Every 5 minutes that goes by, I'm like, where is my mother crying out loud? I'm like, I gotta see her before I die, right? My mom didn't show up until literally 20 minutes. And at that time, they were saying that we might just have to call 911 and get an emergency ambulance to come pick you up because this is getting serious. I was like, please just wait for my mom to come. If I'm going to die, I want to die in her arms. That's what went down. So it was crazy. Like, honestly, my mom came. I told her what happened. And I was so crazy. I was still out of it. My mom drove me to the hospital. She was upset at me, but at the same time, she was scared herself. So she was just holding it together. I was scared. She was scared, but she didn't show me. We were in the hospital. What's it called? We waited for like 2 minutes again. They just put me in, and basically they said I was just having an anxiety attack and whatnot. So yeah, my mom came to pick me up. I was like, oh my God, Mom, I thought I was gonna die. She just was silent, took me straight to the hospital. We got admitted. Told you to like 2 minutes. We got in. They confirmed it was an anxiety attack. Set me up to all of these like things like bloop 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 everything. I might put up a picture of me in the hospital bed if I still have it. And that was pretty much it. After that, I went home. I was feeling weird for a couple like nights, probably like 2 days after that. I was feeling weird. But yeah, guys, that's the story of when I OD overdosed in the school. Well, technically anxiety attack, but I OD overdosed in that school like a rapper, bro. That's okay. So, anyways, guys, that's the end of today's video. Well, my first video today, which was actually a story time. And yes, all I want to say is your boy Real King Bay. Follow me on the gram. Peace.